hello and welcome to Sullivan's Farm. It's been a tough old week with the weather changing and the wind changing direction and coming from the north, kind of northeast. The once a year it seems to do that around here. So this calf shed, or what was going to be the calf shed, has had to be changed, and now it's more for straw and hay, as you can see down there. The calves gave one night here, and I put up a few bales to keep out the wind and the sleet, but they seem to funnel the wind in. Somebody else might have said, look, they'll be grand, but I wasn't taking any chances, so I got set up eventually inside in the old cubicle shed. So the bottom line is that the calves are fine. There's 20 here now. They're all doing fine. They're all in out of the weather, and I slept easy eventually after all of that. These are the first 10, and these were the first 10 that came in the other night, or the other evening, when we eventually got set up. We had to move. There was a good few of these bales. They're out in the other shed now, but that was a bit of mess anyway. But they're in now. There's 5 and 5. They have water. They're picking away the bit of ration. They have hay, lots of straw under them to nest into, bury themselves into. So they're grand. It's messy, but they're okay for now, and I'm happy enough that they're drinking okay and there's no wind or rain blowing in on them. We come in then to the second span, and the first 5 are here. Again, not ideal. They hear me talking, but they're all drinking milk. They have a pick of the ration. They're getting fresh water in a bucket every couple of hours, I suppose, anytime I'm over here in the shed, and there's no wind or rain on them again. The second 5 out here, or I suppose the last 5 of the first 20 are out here again. Not ideal, but it's safe, it's secure. They're drinking milk. They have their bit of ration. They have the bit of hay. They're getting fresh water in the bucket there. And they're okay too. So once they're all drinking, they're all dry, then the drama is over. So a few late nights during the week. Now by late, I mean kind of 8, 9 o'clock. That's late for me. But they're here and they're safe, so we'll go from there. We're slowly getting through the maize and the barley and the beet pulp that I'm giving to the bigger cattle as well, the last of the store cattle outside. So there's a couple of buckets mixed up for this evening. Nice and fluffy. They like it in the wet weather in particular. The plan with them is that the 7 bullocks going to the mart Monday week. There's 5 heifers left then. We'll have a closer look at them maybe in the next video. And they're going to go out with the 30 wainlands, all going well, because it's very wet at the moment, but there's a little bit of heat in it. And by heat, I mean it's not frosty, and snow. There's no snow. So there's a bit of grass coming at long last. So Monday week, we'll be on easy street. That's the plan anyway with the bigger cattle. And I suppose the big thing I've seen is that even in just giving them 2 and 3 kgs of that mix in the last few weeks has had a huge impact on them. Not giving it to them like was an experiment, and you know, you live and learn and you move on, but I wouldn't ever have big cattle like that without giving them something over the winter months anyway. It is soft rain we're getting today now anyway, but there's been a nice upper rain with the sleet there during the week, so the fields are a little bit wetter again, and the 30 wainlands outside, I don't know if you can kind of see them behind me there now, have to stay where they are on the silage and the cubes in this kind of weather. There's no point letting them out, cutting up the place, and it's mucky at the gaps anyway, even though the ground is not too bad, but they'll just have to tough it out where they are. The bit of heat is bringing the grass on, so give it a couple of days, although I think there's more rain coming. But if it dries up at all, we'll be on the pigs back. And we'll do a proper video during the week. There'll be no rushing around gathering calves from here, there and everywhere and trying to fix up new sheds and new pens and all that kind of crack for them. 10 more Angus bull calves to be collected. And then there's 30 calves there. We'll shut the gate and we'll drive on from there. We'll focus on the routine. They're fed at 7:15 in the morning and 5:15 in the evening. And obviously that's 7 days a week. So for the next 3 or 4 months, that's small bit of an insight into what it might be like being stuck to the shed twice a day, 7 days a week. But look, we won't mention that white stuff anymore because I think people are fairly fed up of me talking about it. I know ourselves is anyway, and I'm kind of fed up of thinking about it too. So we'll get on with it. Thanks a million for watching. Mind yourselves, and we'll have a proper video soon. Good luck.